हेलो बच्चों, टुडे आई विल एक्सप्लेन next method of solving the quadratic equation in this exercise 4.3 under the chapter quadratic equation, that is solution by completing the whole square. Completing the whole square method. In last turn I have explained the middle term split method. Now I will explain the completing whole square method. Then let us take question for the understanding the concept. I am taking a question 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. For completing whole square purpose, one thing you will have to keep in your mind, that the square x square term should be alone, means there should not be any multiplier of the x square. Although the standard equation is in the format ax square plus bx plus c, but for the purpose of solving it by completing whole square method, this a should not be with x square. Then what to do with this a or this with 2? The process is to be divide equation, this given equation, by 2. Then you will write dividing by 2. Dividing by 2 means each term will be divided by 2. It does mean 2x square upon 2 minus 7x upon 2 plus 3 upon 2 is equal to 0. This 2 will be cancelled. X square minus 7 upon 2x plus 3 upon 2 is equal to 0. If 2 is disappearing from as a multiplier of square, then it is existing as a denominator in these two terms. It does mean if it is removing, you are removing from here, it is coming at these places. This is a process. Then you will have to do simply divide the given equation by 2, not in case by 2, but whatever the multiplier of x square. If it is 7, it would be divided by 7. If it is 3, equation would be divided by 3. Whatever will be the multiplier of the x term x square, by that digit the given equation is to be divided, so that x square term remain alone. Now whole square means you will follow further either two of the objects, whether a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. What this whole square on expansion, you will get a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is the difference between 2, whether it is a plus b or a minus b? Only minus sign is, and difference of the sign in the middle term means 2ab term. Whatever is the 2ab term, if it is negative, this will be a minus b whole square. If it is positive, this will be a plus b whole square. Here minus sign is looking, it does mean this format is being to be followed. Now compare the given your equation with this format. First it is looking x square, you are also looking here in the formula a square. If you will resemble this with the equation, what you are observing, this is the method for your understanding, not the writing purpose. I am taking this side. On comparing, you are having a is equal to x, means a has become x. A, this is a square. Now the term 2ab is to be created. One thing you should observe, a is having power 2 here, a is having power 1 here. If it has been x, then x square here, then x here. It means the term x square means power 2 containing will be resembling a square. The term containing x to the power 1 means single x, this will be resembling 2ab term. It means this is a process you understand properly, the working to be done by you. Minus sign you will place here. The term this 7 upon 2x will be written in this format, 2 into a into b. But how to write this in 2 into a into b? There is a process. You will not come to the process what along with 2 can be written as a digit 2 into what will be a, what will be b. Then you opt for the obtain the purpose obtaining b, you will do 2ab is equal to 7 upon 2x, means you will compare 2ab term with this term. Now what is a? A is actually x, then you place is here 2 into x into b is equal to 7 upon 2x. Now you can calculate b from here. B is equal to 7x upon 2 into 2x. This x will be cancelled, 7 upon 4. B is coming 7 upon 4. It does mean this will be written as 2 into a is x into 7 upon 4. Whatever b you have calculated, this will be written here in the manner. When you will solve this, it will be cancelled 2 to the 4, ultimately this term will come. Actually the term is same 7 upon 2 x, but you are expressing this as 2 into a into b for matching the format. Now this much you have created, a square minus 2ab, but where is b square? What the b is forming means 7 upon 4. Square of that b will be added and subtracted. This process also to be done, means plus 7 upon 2 square minus 7 upon 2 square plus 3 upon 2 is equal to 0. It does mean you for the purpose of matching the format, you are creating this term as 2ab and b square will be added and subtracted. This is the process to be taken into account. Now this format is matching with the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square. Format is matching, you can use the formula. This means you have completed the whole square. It does mean x minus 7 upon 2 whole square. Now simplify this. 7 7 49 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2 is equal to 0. Further simplify this. X minus 7 upon 2 whole square. Take LCM. Take minus common. 49 upon 4 minus 3 upon 2. Now simplify with the help of LCM. X minus 7 upon 2 whole square minus this will become 4. 49 minus 2 to the 4, 2 3 is 6. X minus 7 upon 2 whole square minus what you are getting means it will be 3 only. 43 upon 4 whole square is equal to 0, not the whole square simply. Now the formula to be adopted here is you will use a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. This is actually factorization. The format you are adopting is a plus b, a square minus b square. A square, this will become a, this is matching. This you will have to convert into b square, means x minus 7 upon 2 whole square minus root 43 can be written as root 43 upon 2 whole square. Now applying this formula, you can use x minus 7 upon 2 whole square. Apply the formula in this line. X minus 7 upon 2 plus under root 43 upon 2. X minus 7 upon 2 minus under root 43 upon 2. This is the factorization. This is the process of completing the whole square method. In exercise 4.3, this is your homework today. You will solve and understand the concept how to solve the equation with the help of completing the whole square. This process you adopt on various questions of quadratic equation of the exercise 4.3 and you solve it today. Thank you.